Yeah, walk in the building like I got $1 million on me in cash. Tired of counting, I hired accountants, they doing the math. Took it to places they never could make it, I'm forming a path. Not going back. Not going back. Let's go. Not from this planet. Pull up an alien rocket ship. They try to study the way I've been doing it, they gon' need paleontologists. Feel like I'm one of the greats. Money, I'm making a lot of it. I did 1 billion streams in the pen and I swear that they barely acknowledge it. Okay, that means that I gotta go harder, I'm flipping the switch. Battery charging, I'm ready to flip. Feel like I'm Arthur, I'm balling my fist. Give me the call, never calling it quits. Bigger money, bigger problems, what they said to me. I don't ever worry cause the stress don't get to me. Live and direct from the mind of my destiny. Diamonds of pressure, I thrive in intensity. Lo and behold, sticking around when they told me to go. Calling me up, nobody home. Spinning these numbers like rotary phones. Hey, lo and behold, house made of glass, they throwing these stones. Markham, Ontario, locally grown. Went off the map, I'm globally known. Walk in the building like I got $1 million on me in cash. Tired of counting, I hired accountants, they doing the math. Took it to places they never could make it, I'm forming a path. Not going back. Not going back.
It's a 1 in a million chance that you run up and not end up pissing in blacks. I made a cornerstone out of a corner, boy. Poppy still got my pick in the glass. Say, why they keep messing with G? I mess it the beat. Got burners and burnouts with 2nd degree. I just total my Tesla, ain't stressing receipts. I got back in that thing in like less than a week. I just parked in the building. Matter of fact, I just stomped in the building and shot to the ceiling. Got art in apartments I bought for $1 million. Put cross on the wall and I auction the building. Now watch them play my slip. It's a cover up. Watch you spray my wrist. Get another one. Watch which name got this. Pick up rubber. Watch you game my wrist. With the bubble up. Stop it. She poppin', I seen them girls too often. My money come from Compton, Chris on Market with some parking. Wait, cause I was just doing the walk-ins. Now I got a neighbor with a garden. Just on my car, I got a login. Chick on wood trees, don't put login. And I
walk in the building like I got $1 million on me in cash. Tired of counting, I hired accountants, they doing the math. Took it to places they never could make it, I'm forming a path. Not going back. Not going back. Let's go. Yeah, walk in the building like I got $1 million on me in cash. Tired of counting, I hired accountants, they doing the math. Took it to places they never could make it, I'm forming a path. Not going back. Not going back. Let's go. Not from this planet. Pull up an alien rocket ship. They try to study the way I've been doing it, they gon' need paleontologists. Feel like I'm one of the greats. Money, I'm making a lot of it. I did 1 billion streams in the pen and I swear that they barely acknowledge it. Okay, that means that I gotta go harder, I'm flipping the switch. Battery charging, I'm ready to flip. Feel like I'm Arthur, I'm balling my fist. Give me the call, never calling it quits. Bigger money, bigger problems, what they said to me. I don't ever worry cause the stress don't get to me. Live and direct from the mind of my destiny. Diamonds of pressure, I thrive in intensity. Lo and behold, sticking around when they told me to go. Calling me up, nobody home. Spinning these numbers like rotary phones. Hey, lo and behold, house made of glass, they throwing these stones. Markham, Ontario, locally grown. Went off the map, I'm globally known. Walk in the building like I got $1 million on me in cash. Tired of counting, I hired accountants, they doing the math. Took it to places they never could make it, I'm forming a path. Not going back. Not going back.
It's a 1 in a million chance that you run up and not end up pissing in blacks. I made a cornerstone out of a corner, boy. Poppy still got my pick in the glass. Say, why they keep messing with G? I mess it the beat. Got burners and burnouts with 2nd degree. I just total my Tesla, ain't stressing receipts. I got back in that thing in like less than a week. I just parked in the building. Matter of fact, I just stomped in the building and shot to the ceiling. Got art in apartments I bought for $1 million. Put cross on the wall and I auction the building. Now watch them play my slip. It's a cover up. Watch you spray my wrist. Get another one. Watch which name got this. Pick up rubber. Watch you game my wrist. With the bubble up. Stop it. She poppin', I seen them girls too often. My money come from Compton, Chris on Market with some parking. Wait, cause I was just doing the walk-ins. Now I got a neighbor with a garden. Just on my car, I got a login. Chick on wood trees, don't put login. And I
walk in the building like I got $1 million on me in cash. Tired of counting, I hired accountants, they doing the math.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. It's time.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for Wrestling with Toxicity. I am your host, Super Beer Vince Hoover, joined as always by the Booker, Jason Hoover, and we are getting ready for NXT, the greatest wrestling show on television today. Of course, I'm coming to you live from the TGN Network studio, brought to you by SeatGeek. SeatGeek is the absolute best place to get your tickets, whether it be for wrestling shows, concert tickets, sporting events, comedy shows, whatever it may be. Go to the easy-to-use, color-coded system over at SeatGeek to get the best deal possible. And use the code SUPERBEARD at checkout for $20 off your first purchase. Now, thank you for the reminder about the watermark. I don't have it up yet because it does obscure the thumbnail, but I will make sure to put it up. Thank you for reminding me. But, ladies and gentlemen, after one hell of a wrestling weekend with Slammiversary, and then Raw having arguably its best episode of the year, we are ready for NXT to blow us away as they always do. A lot of possibilities, a lot of chances. Again, Moose is now a possibility for coming after Oba Femi, especially considering, does Oba have an opponent right now? Is there anybody who's a number one contender right now?
Technically,
I don't think there is.
Technically, no.
Okay.
I mean, with Ivar out hurt and Briggs and Jensen doing their thing, yeah, I don't think there actually is a number one contender.
Yeah, I don't think there's anybody that's even like kind of on course right now. Not only did Joe Hendry eliminate Moose, but something we did not talk about during the pay-per-view, and I mentioned it a little bit in the video I just posted. Moose was eliminated second.
Yeah.
He was knocked out early. And then we had that great Josh Alexander heel turn. I think that'll be very good for him. I don't know about healthy right now.
That also means to
I'm
me
not
that
feeling great, but I'll be fine. I did take some Pepto-Bismol right before I got into the studio, so hopefully that helps.
So what that means to me is Josh Alexander is not going to be coming over to NXT to go after Ethan Page, even though they were former tag team partners, stuff like that. It just, yeah.
But what it could do is lead to a tag team match. Like, let's say Joe Henry goes after Ethan. Let's say Joe Henry goes after Ethan Page, right? But obviously, on the TNA side of things, he's going to be dealing with the Josh Alexander situation. So what if Trick and Joe Hendry team up again, and Ethan calls on his old friend, Josh Alexander, to come over for that match?
Ooh,
just a little.
That would be nice.
Eddie,
how you doing?
Somebody sent me that idea in my DMs so I can actually make a video about that tomorrow because I think it's actually a really good idea. It's a really good theory. Somebody DM me that in my DMs right now. Because I will forget because unfortunately I'm old.
Bill, DM.
Somebody DM me that, please. Show's about to start. We're just a minute away. Flash, are you on my Instagram? If you go to my Instagram, it's in my link tree, and it's like the third one down. 4x4, thanks for subscribing once again. Appreciate it. Please be safe, Lewis. Pay attention to the road. Yeah, somebody just DM me that so I can make sure I don't forget. That is if TikTok lets you. TikTok's pissing me off. I'm mad. I reapplied for the creator program again today. Completely no reaction videos this past month. 15 videos, over 100,000 views. And they immediately rejected me for unoriginal content. Immediately. Like the second I hit the button.
Here we go.
Forever. Together.
What's up, Landon? Possibly Boy Named Sue. Now that he's kind of freed up.
Oh, look who has arrived in style, book.
Close your door, Trix.
Oh, yeah, man. Here we go.
Trick, we talked about this last week. What are you doing?
Hey, look, dog, my mind is already made up. I appreciate your advice, but I'm not stopping till I get my title back. I want Ethan Page.
See, Cedric, I told you, you're wasting your time. He ain't trying to hear you.
Yeah, I see that.
And he's wasting no time tonight.
Feels good, doesn't it? Say what? Uh-huh. I like it. Oh, yeah, man. We back, man. Can you feel that?
I do
Can you feel that energy?
Can you grab me in the arm? Yes, I can feel it. Trick Williams is here.
They starting to allow signs again in NXT.
Please welcome Trick Williams.
Hey, yo, cut the music.
What's up, Omni?
NXT, let's talk about it. Since losing my championship a few weeks ago, I ain't been the same. I feel like I lost a piece of myself. So much so I had to go talk to some OGs, some guys who I really trust back in the locker room, and it all led to one thing. Ethan Page, you gonna see me again. And I ain't gonna stop until I get that title back. Believe that, dog.
Could happen one day, Landon.
Trick. Look, I didn't want to do this in front of the whole world. But the advice you're looking for, the advice you asked me for, is coming from a good place. I need you to understand that, okay?
Hey, look, Cedric, I already told you I appreciate you, dog. But my mind is made up. I ain't stopping.
So the whole Delta thing is actually Fightful
Trick,
reporting it.
But as someone who has won championships in WWE, I know exactly what you're going through. All right? I'm trying to keep you from making a mistake and being blinded by your passion.
Blinded? I ain't never been blinded, dog.
Hey. Cut the music. Cut it. Cedric, I done told you. He ain't trying to hear you, dog.
Ashante, I don't even know why you here. Look, if you came to NXT to stir the pot, we don't need that, dog. You might as well find your way back to SmackDown.
Okay, boy, ain't nobody no cook. I'm just here to pick up the ball you dropped.
Ashante, I ain't never dropped the ball. I don't care if you had a whole group, they still can help you get the ball off the ground in the first place.
Oh, damn.
Hold on.
Emotional damage.
See? Right, no. Right there. That is what I'm talking about, Trick. You are letting your emotions dictate your actions. How is that going to get you back to NXT title? Huh? Ashanti, go to the back. Go to the back. Let me handle this my way. We don't need to do this right now.
Cedric. No matter how much wisdom you give this dude, it ain't gonna click. He don't understand that right now in this ring, he's in third place.
Listen, dog, I ain't never been in third place my whole life. Listen to the people. I'm gold. Trick Williams always been gold. And I ain't gonna stop until I get that NXT gold back.
Oh, hold up. The NXT universe is kind of loud right now, but it sounded like you said you're better than me. That's what I think I heard. I've been trying to be respectful and give you advice, but all you've been doing is disrespecting me back, Trick. So you know what? Let's do it tonight. You're mistaking my kindness for weakness. I'm gonna show you the difference.
Cedric,
you're not wrong, Ricky.
I said what I said. Tonight is on.
It's on. Me and you tonight.
Hey, another Trick decision, another Trick mistake.
Yeah.
Well, that was two mistakes by Adonis, making a third.
You ain't worried about him. You worried about me.
Trick is playing around. Let's see if we get this one made official for tonight.
This should be a very good match.
There's a good chance that we get a 5-star match tonight.
Are you serious? Yeah, I was serious. Yeah, son. Wait, Oro bruised the eagle that bad? No. I said last week, none of this bothers me.
You sure? Luckily for you, there wasn't a ref because it would have been a short title reign.
Luckily for me, that was not official whatsoever. And you know what? It's wild to me that you're okay with the champ thinking you're not so bright.
Oh, watch your mouth, champ. It's okay to be embarrassed. It really is.
You know what? You guys aren't worth my time.
Looks like the champ is a little sensitive.
Word. What a start to the night here on NXT.
It's Scrooge.
There you see Josh Briggs getting ready for a hey! That's Brooks Jensen. I was just getting ready to say these two have a huge fight tonight in a disqualification match. And Jensen didn't even wait.
It's on, dog. It's on. I like it.
I'm telling you, this is a grudge match we didn't know we needed. This
All we
could
need
be
is the bell to
very
make
good.
this one official. There we go. Why wait? No disqualification. And Jensen
good, Rebel.
coming out firing. And no disqualification. Anything goes. And for Briggs, I mean, I think he was shocked at what Jensen said last week. It was Jensen book.
It is very interesting. There's just a chair set up
You
there.
know why, Vic? Because Brooks Jensen, he's unhinged, man. He's dangerous. He's looking to do something to come up here in NXT.
Well, it seems to be Briggs, the one who's unhinged right now.
Oh,
Briggs right now
okay.
just trying to beat some sense into a good
That was not
Listen to
pleasant.
this place.
Oh, yeah!
Anything can happen in this matchup. Briggs can do anything he wants to Jensen, and well, Jensen can do anything he wants to Briggs.
Man, this is serious, Vic. This is very serious right now. Look in the eyes of the big man. Look at his eyes.
Yeah, well, the eyes are a little bit getting big looking at us, and
Are they trying to make
Jensen
Briggs
right
a
here at our
face,
feet.
or
I believe it was Briggs who just
I
bounced
kind of
off.
think they are. I think that Briggs got himself over with his matches. And the crowd was getting behind him, and so they kind of using this as an opportunity. Because remember, he was already talking about wanting to redesign himself, figure out who he really was, kind of thing. So,
yeah.
oh!
Good night.
How far will these two go? No disqualification.
Cool. Ooh, damn! Somebody. Oh, Fall Guy. I haven't seen that yet. I need to see that. By the way, totally not involved in what we're talking about, but did you guys see the Deadpool Regal Cinemas Collector's Cup? It's Baby Pool in a car seat.
with the straw coming out the back of the seat.
Yeah. Yep, it did not last 10 minutes. It just shy of the 10-minute mark. It did not last. So it's a full-on baby Deadpool like this, strapped into a car seat with a sippy cup on one side and something on the other, and it's a full-on cup. And it's about like, if I can get both hands on camera, where's my camera? Here we go. It's about this big. So it's a full-on, like, I'm like, I need to get it. Yes, I did see the Deadpool Xbox controllers with the butts on the back of them. Also, it's really funny, but it also feels like it'd be really hard to grip because of where the butt is located, like where the handle. Like it actually feels like. I did not see that, Deva. Where did you see it?
No, Monroe. It's not a car seat. It's a drink that's as big as a baby car seat.
Brother BKL, thank you for the wonderful shout out over on YouTube. That's greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. The Booker appreciates it, and everybody in the TGN 24K Gold Club appreciates it, which you were also a member of. So thank you for that, brother BKL. Chat over on TikTok, give the love over to BKL over on YouTube. Send him his love. And you got yourself Running Monster on the subscribe for YouTube. Oh! 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 That sucked. That had to suck for Briggs. Ooh, that had to suck. I'm going to the first showing possible on Thursday for Deadpool 3. Or Deadpool and Wolverine. Ooh. Jensen, like, really hit his head on that trash can. Good God. Yeah. Oof.
This is brutal.
Well, these two are very close, and so you get two people that are actually very close. It tends to get pretty brutal. Oh, good for you, Jacob. Ooh,
Jacob, they recommend the
Brother
chocolate
BKL has
s'more
jumped over
cheesecake
to
if it's
Twitch.
available.
Brother BKL has jumped over to Twitch, got himself a dancing avocado, so thank you very much for that.
Buy the shirt, add an hour. Buy the shirt, add an hour. Buy the shirt, add an hour.
Brooks Jensen.
You see that?
I did.
I'm hoping they're not
I
already
saw
sold out. I
exactly-
should probably go over to the AMC and see if they've already sold out of the.
Well, look, if you were Brooks Jensen in this moment, you were going for broke. This has been a very
I'm sorry, Jacob.
physical matchup. Oh, no.
Oh,
No.
It's really good.
Oh no! Oh no!
And you can see the back already. A big wound at the gash. I mean, these two have been trying to destroy the other in this disqualification.
So you saw how he hit his head like that? That's how I got my concussion, but it was a ladder.
Goes back to my point, Vic, that
It was a ladder on the corner like that, and only my head hit the ladder on a power bomb.
Ah!
That's how I got one of my major concussions.
Everything that I tell you, man, you can't trust anybody. Don't.
Oh.
3 strikes, right? Strike 1.
Ow! Wow.
Good to know, BKL.
I didn't mean it that way, Vic.
And there's nothing the official can do because it's no
loud.
disqualification. And Briggs fighting right back.
look at
Look,
those
if you're
welts.
Briggs, you vouch for this man. Who is your partner? Who is your friend? You put your name and take a look at the back of Josh Briggs. Take a look at the welts that are forming on this man's back.
Sucks.
What the hell's Jensen thinking right now?
Jay, if we hit the sub goals, yes, he will.
He's thinking about his buddies leaving him high and dry, and now he's in a position to come up all on his own. Wow.
Oh my God, Briggs is
Yes,
back.
they have fought in the past. Jensen was manipulated at that point. Briggs was trying to be a big brother. He won on that night, but Briggs is destroying himself.
Did you see
send
that?
a message.
Did you see that?
Oh my God!
Oh shit! Oh shit!
In a
Oh my God!
I go back to what's going through the mind and the heart of Josh Briggs. Briggs spoke to Abel. He vouched for Brooks Jensen. He put
I told
his
you guys this is the gun
reputation
pack
on
we
the
didn't know we
line
needed.
to give his friend, his
Oh,
partner,
my God.
his brother another lease on life in this company, to put food on his table, to get a paycheck every week. And this is what Jensen has repaid Briggs with.
You gotta understand. This kid thought he was at rock bottom. His friends left him high and dry. What do you think he's gonna do? He wasn't prepared for that moment.
This match is also like
Big shot.
it's well put together. I want to know who produced this.
Both men, same idea.
I don't know.
Both men down. And I'm glad you brought that up because we can agree that the
I hope he
downward
feels better,
spiral of
Tyler.
Jensen started with
Like I said, I'm
Briggs
not feeling well, but I'm not that bad off that I can't
separation.
train tonight. So I can only imagine that he's not doing well. So
They
hopefully he
still
feels
saw
better
each
very
other.
soon.
Maybe things should have been handled
What's up, JB
differently,
Tuggin?
but it's just very odd and sad that it has come to this here tonight.
Yes, Bryce. This is the worst these guys will ever be. They're only going to get better from here.
Preparation is the only luck in this business, man. Trust me.
We've seen Jensen come out to our desk. He's disrupted many different things. He's disrupted NXT live events. And I hear what you're saying as these two continue to slug it out.
Happy to hear it,
He
Flash.
wasn't prepared. Jensen needed guidance. But why fight the guy?
I was kind of thinking that too, Screwy, but Jason Jordan isn't a producer for NXT.
Nobody's answering your phone calls.
I don't know who the producers are for NXT.
Wait a minute. Kill it. It's Sean Spears. Spears can't even do it. And Jensen stabbing his friend in the back with a steel chair.
What happened to Jensen's forehead? He's got a nasty thing forming right on his forehead.
This is disheartening.
That might have been that trash can shot. That trash can shot he
No
took.
disqualification.
Yeah.
Anything goes.
I'm at a loss for words now what's going through Jensen's mind. Looking out at Sean Spears. Spears a grin on his face. And then the DDT with the steel chair. And Jensen beats Briggs.
Here's your winner, Brooks Jensen.
What a hell of a performance by Brooks Jensen.
Wow, what a match.
This was absolutely brutal. And here, Spears opening the door. Jensen shutting it with the use of that steel chair. What was just an absolutely nasty.
And that's the opener, folks.
I'd say opening the mind of this young man. Wow.
I like this. I like this a lot. I like Jensen getting with Spears. I like it a lot.
Nathan, I just got off the phone with.
Yeah, you're not wrong, BKL. And again, I also think
really hoping to run into y'all. So
I really think a Sean Spears Jensen collaboration
Yo,
works
appreciate
very
you,
well.
man. Like, yo, it's so much better having friends around here.
I think it'll help.
Sometimes you gotta look to the
Jensen
past
too.
to move forward.
Yo, speaking of the past, did the two of you ever lose these tag team championships?
You know what? Let me check about that. No.
Oh,
Bro, that would have been an insane match.
Right.
would have been. You're talking like it can't still happen, my friend. That could still happen.
You know what? It could happen tonight.
You're not wrong, Mong. You're not wrong.
Sure. But which one is going to sit out, though? Because, you know, there's two of us and three of you guys.
Oh, well, in case you haven't heard, it's the Rascals reunion tour. So there's three of us. You're getting three of us.
All right, six-man tag action. I see the vision. All right, we'll find a partner.
All right, sounds good. We'll see you out there tonight.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go find one.
Before that, though, what I was trying to say is that I am competing in the next WWE Speed tournament. I'm so excited.
Phil, a
I
little
don't
bit of
know
a
what
right to
Jason
censor
did,
throw,
but-
throw back to his dad.
Dude, you said it was a distraction when I did it.
But he wasn't. You were right. So we're okay. It was.
Oh, bro, you know how much online abuse was hurled at me because you made me feel bad?
Looks like there's some issues with the tag team champions again.
Yeah, we're going into Lexus King versus Eddie Thorpe. Okay.
Jeez. Like,
I have no idea,
Mickey.
Mickey.
Just go, go, go.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Very curious who Frazier and Axiom are going to go third.
Booker, I'm just still stunned by what we just witnessed in our opening matchup, but in moments, Thorpe finally gets his hands on King. Eddie, one-on-one with Lexus. It's live. It's next on NXT.
Yeah, where's my mouth?
Next Monday, Raw, Sci-Fi, the epic mashup.
Holy crap,
All right,
Speedball.
folks.
Oh my god, Speedball would be insane. Speedball would be insane.
But what reason does he have to come?
Yeah,
besides
I
to
know.
show off the new.
Yeah, exactly. But honestly, I don't care. Just do it.
I mean, one of the things we bitch about from time to time is why. You know, we're like, give me the storyline, give me the psychology, and stuff like that. And honestly, the only reason why Speedball would come is be to show off the fact that he's the new X Division champion.
Yeah, I'm really liking the idea of Sean Spears kind of mentoring Brooks Jensen. I like that idea, and I think the Rascals would be a great. Again, I was really surprised to see Zach Wentz back on WWE TV, but I'm all happy for it because, personal shit aside, keep that shit on the outside. The matches are phenomenal. I'm trying to think of
that
who
Priest
else...
Gunther match was fire.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else.
Like
who
let's
else
look
in
at WWE
NXT,
first.
Who else in NXT could partner with Frazier and Axiom tonight? That'd be a good fit for that kind of high octane, high.
Honestly, I can't. Because Tyler Bates hurt.
Yeah, unfortunately. I would imagine it would be a babyface because they're a babyface team. So I'm trying to... Dante Chen's a good choice. I like that cage. Dante Chen is a good choice.
Evans.
Javon Evans is a great choice.
Mr. Bounce.
I do believe Trent Seven is not fully cleared medically. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. Ugh. But I do think the Pepto's helping. I don't feel like I'm going to... I'm nauseous, but I don't feel like I'm going to throw up. So that's a good thing. But those burps, it's egg burp. You know how, just even if they're not bad milk, egg burps suck. It's very sulfuric and gross.
Yeah, they do.
I'm thinking it's a TNA guy. Or I'm thinking it's an NXT guy, but it could be a TNA guy. But I think it's going to be an NXT guy. Leon Slater would be a lot of fun.
I know Speedball and A-Kid. He would. Well, I know A-Kid and Speedball have some history from the Indies.
True. I think now that Moose lost the title, I do think we're going to get Moose versus Obafemi. Oh, shit. They're back.
Incredible. Stephanie looks incredible.
See, why not? She's only going to make the women's division stronger.
Well, when she gets here, do you think she's going to be considered a rookie like me?
I think Fallon considers anyone a rookie other than JC and Jasmine.
Well, speaking of Isla and Elba, have they defended those tag titles since they won them?
I don't think so. I mean, on SmackDown they were talking about defending them.
Now wait a minute. So, before y'all get to thinking and trying to come up with bright ideas, whenever those tag titles get defended, it's going to be defended against Miss Jackson and the Bougie Billy, okay? Thank you.
Sure. But when was the last time you guys won a match as a tag?
She ain't talking about
I mean,
absolutely no way.
I may not have the same partner as before, but I was the one who pinned JC and Jasmine at Heatwave.
Oh, barely.
So you keeping score now, huh, Carmen?
Well, she has a point.
Look, Lash and I are going to put you and you in your place tonight.
That's right. I guess we'll see.
Oh,
yeah,
So far, Vaughn, I like the sort of...
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, bye.
What? We're getting Short versus King.
Whatever.
We're also going to get
be an
Lash
interesting
Legend
tag team
Jackson
matchup
versus
later
Luca
tonight.
and Carmen Petrovic.
Yes, that's going to be amazing.
So Mario Fuji actually commented himself on Twitter and confirmed that he will be a special guest commentator for the Japanese broadcast of SummerSlam. So he will not be in America. He will just be the special guest commentator.
SmackDown in Cleveland. Plus, first-class airfare for 2, accommodations, and your shirt on sale at the biggest event of the summer. For more info, visit WWE.com/SummerSlam Shirt Contest.
You ready for this? Are you ready for this?
Are you ready for this?
Are you ready for this? We got Eddie Thorpe versus the king of all television, Lexus King. This is going to be
I'm kind of with you on that one.
Well, these two no love lost for one another. King seems to be just envious of Eddie Thorpe. DJing at the clubs, life of the party, everything that King wants to be.
Oh, imagine if it's Tozawa that comes out to help out Axiom and Frazier.
Into the cover.
One of the top guys. You got to respect his in-ring prowess, Vic. You got to do that. The king of the
Well, I mean, the
in
new
my estimation.
Otis crew have been trying to help everybody out. They're trying to show they are the faces that they should have been the entire time.
I'm
So
gonna just say it. I'm gonna just say it. This is the biggest match of Eddie Thorpe's NXT career.
Same can be said for Lexus King. I mean, what are you talking about? Eddie Thorpe's been in the underground, and you're saying that this is the biggest match of his career?
Exactly. You're talking about
he
guys
is Brian
who blew
Pillman
up the
Jr.
internet from
His father
day
was Brian
one on.
Pillman.
Now the ratings are off the chart because of one man, Lexus King.
Dude, I can understand where you're coming from.
Honestly, Maul, I like it being a cup. I like because it is different rules, and so instead of it being a belt, it being a cup, I think fits. So I don't think it needs to change.
I'm gonna sound like everything about Eddie Thorpe. Like I say, in the ring, the kid is tough.
Haha, Tyler, very funny. Haha.
Fights with a veracity of no other. Oh, here we
That was a
go.
big travel word, by the way, into the cover and a kick out.
Veracity.
Yeah, get some good points in the game on that one.
Thank you.
Is Eddie Thorpe trying to get the biggest victory if you're according to
Yes,
Booker
King
T of
is a
his
great
career?
natural heel.
I don't know how you come up with that, but is Lexus King taking control of this match? I mean, how much do you actually pay? Well, look for the coronation in Thorpe. Having to figure out his way out. How much do you pay?
Rockabye, baby. That's what he was going for.
How much do you pay in membership fees to be part of Lexus King fan club?
Talking about, I just
Free T-shirts.
I can spot talent a mile away.
You get a personalized voicemail.
A mile away. This kid is going to be multi-time champion here in NXT, and he's going to.
Noam Dar is still out, recovering from surgery. He's going to be out for a couple months,
DDT,
unfortunately.
and this time it's King who's able to weasel his way free with a super kick buckling the knees of Thorpe. And now King looking to crown.
Drive by, cover him, man, cover him. Here we go, rockabye.
Sorry,
Here
Pepe.
we go, Victor. Take notes.
Looking for that coronation. Wait a minute. Countered. Thorpe.
Man.
Like a record, King got spun.
Oh,
with the
damn.
victory.
Here is your winner, Eddie Thorpe.
Eddie Thorpe just dropped the beat. Oh, now you're not smiling or laughing. You thought King had it all under control in the closing moments of this matchup. Looking for the coronation, not the rockabye.
You got it wrong, Mel.
But instead, it was Eddie Thorpe turning it.
Now, wait a minute. Now, Sheepish, there's something there because you could have Stacks help them. And, of course, being the family, they're going to make deals. He's like, hey, I'll help, but we got to get a title shot.
Cheap shot. That was a drive-by. That's business, Vic. That's what this is. We're talking about the king of all television. You can't embarrass him.
This is the second time. This is the second time.
This is the guy that people tune in to see.
I like that, Sheepish. I like that.
Every Tuesday night.
What's King doing? What's King thinking?
Make him pay, Vic. That's what he's gonna do.
This is wrong, boy. Oh!
The kingly way. That's a kingly way right there. I love it.
He just smashed the digits of Thorpe. You don't find this disgusting? You don't find this wrong?
Vic, this is a rough business. It truly is.
How can you sit here and tell me and the NXT universe, after seeing this heinous act, that King isn't jealous, that King isn't envious of Eddie Thorpe?
That's his DJ hand.
Trick, do you have a second? Trick Williams, you wanted Ethan Page, but you got Cedric Alexander.
Listen, Kelly, I'll fight anyone on the way back to getting my NXT title. And right now, there's a lot of things that I just don't have the answer to. But one thing I'm not playing around with is I'm not waiting for Paige to give me no rematch. I'm going to take my rematch. I'll fight anyone. That means I need to start tonight with Cedric Alexander. I will do that. Because nothing or no one is going to stop me from getting my NXT title back.
You think so?
Yo, Pete. And last week you had something to say. Now you're here in the locker room, man. What's up?
Just figure it out.
What the hell?
Exactly. I feel the same way, Trick. What the hell?
Booker, there is a lot of animosity in the NXT locker room.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Meta 4, Oro Mensah.
And here's a man who also hasn't been in the best mood over the last several months. But Mensah is in the mood to fight.
Yeah,
He's
this
on
actually
site,
should be very,
and he's
very
ready.
good.
It's Oro Mensah and Ashanti Thea Hail. They're throwing down next.
Friday, as Solo Sikoa's reign of destruction continues.
So Noam Dar is currently recovering from surgery, and it was a major surgery that he did not realize he needed.
Yes,
so best wish and love and luck to him.
B. Smith, they are seemingly partnering Brooks Jensen and Sean Spears together, and I'm all for it. I love it. So their entrance is actually a nod to the Teen Titans entrance.
Mm-hmm. Anyways.
Sorry, guys. I'm getting some weird notifications on my phone.
Phil, I agree with you, and I'd like to see them actually do something with Cruz. Period. Corbin's in a good place where he could actually lift up Cruz.
Lord. Eddie, how's it going over on YouTube? How you doing? Okay. Hopefully I cleared that up. Well, Meta 5 doesn't work as well as Meta 4. So, but it's just a nod to the Teen Titans. I gotta make sure I make it to the chiropractor tomorrow.
So, yeah, WWE on USA just posted on YouTube the full match of Briggs and Jensen.
Damn, that was fast. But I don't blame them, because that match, holy crap.
I mean, think about it. It's not going to have the commercial break, the screen stuff, so it's going to be everything.
I think you're not wrong. I think over on YouTube, BKO. I think Ora Mensa might be Ethan's next opponent. But we all know how that match will go. KZ. Ow. Ow. I gotta fix this damn chair. I just don't know how. Oh, wait. Yes, I do.
Oh,
super glue.
I got a brand new one. It's a little. I only pay like $35 for it, and it's a little rinky-dinky one, but it's still a computer chair, not a folding chair.
Well, that's way better.
And Booker, you got to assume that both these men are going to be in foul moves.
I mean,
Oro
for now.
What everything has gone on with the NXT champion Ethan Page and Ashanti, who got verbally and then physically smashed by Trick Williams at the start of the night.
It was a thrift store selling chairs like mine. And it's a thrift store. And a lot of them had like jacked up arms, but there's 2 of them that were like in perfect condition and they were $9.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, that's what Ashanti swag got him. They got him Oro Mensa flying through the air. And we see Jakar last shot.
Don, if this is your first time at NXT, guess what? You're in for a major surprise, because this is the standard for the show.
That would be crazy.
Jakara was digging, man. She was digging this dude.
She cared more about her lollipop than Ashanti the Adonis.
You damn right she does.
Wonder what Dar thinks of all this with everything that went down.
No,
week.
Rebel. I figured that if you saw the person, you could handle it.
As Mensa. Talk about those foul moves for both these superstars.
I told you what to do if they pop
Look,
up.
Adonis, he definitely does seem like a Booker T guy, much like Lexus King, full of himself.
Well, Don, welcome. I'm glad to have you. And if you enjoy yourself, share the love.
Ooh. I like that. Bobby Roode is actually a backstage producer sheeper, which is what he wanted to do in the first place. He signed with NXT or with WWE solely 8 years ago to become a producer. Oh, that was a gross fall.
Cedric Alexander here tonight live on NXT, and yes, Booker, I did see it.
It ain't all talk, Vic. He's got talent.
So yeah, he's a producer
Let's
now.
see exactly how far the rabbit hole will go. That was beautiful. Beautiful shot right there. Yes.
These two have been taking shots on each other all week on social media. It started with Oro Mensa taking predictions.
Are you asking about Tyler Bate?
Tyler,
Adonis in the face. Adonis didn't like that. He fired back as well, and that has brought us into this matchup here.
Noam Dar had surgery a couple weeks ago, and he's still
I
recovering.
think it's about Oro Mensa ruining the game that Adonis was trying to spit last week. That's what I think it's about.
That's what it's about, too. But look at this young man is here in NXT. I mean, right there, it's a whole lot of hottie biscottis running around. He's just playing the game, man.
Why did Shanti even come out earlier tonight? Trick asked that question. What business did Ashanti have coming out here and sticking his nose in the business as he goes into a cover? No hook and leg.
Maybe he was coming to hook up with Jakara Jackson. Maybe that's what it was.
I'm talking about earlier tonight, Booker. Jakara Jackson wasn't in the ring. That's why I said Trick and said, are you even listening?
Maybe he was thinking about it. Maybe that's what it was, Vic.
I think you're out here right now on all these C4 energy drinks, showboating just like Ashanti the Adonis, who just executed a body slam and has been in control of this match. But look, he has not been shy since his NXT return, and maybe he needs to focus on business.
NXT's next PLE is No Mercy in September. No Mercy in September.
Both shoulders down in the near fall.
And then Halloween Havoc in October.
He's going to get hard. I mean,
I'll let you finish your statement. You want to try that again? As Mensa trying to counter, he certainly does. Gets caught and rolls right through.
Blue Ford, how you doing?
The Great American Bash is not a PLE cage.
Great American Bash is not a PLE.
It is a 2-week special event next week.
Yes, it's technically just
it's next week and the week after. It's a 2-week special event on Tuesday. On next week, it'll be on next week on TV and the week after on Tuesday. Like how they did Halloween Havoc last year, where it was on Tuesdays for 2 weeks.
But again, he's looking down at Jakara, telling her to come.
Why would you be looking, Vic? Come on, this is a man. How you gonna tell a man he can't look at a woman? How you gonna do it?
No one's gonna call you when you go from a bass to a soprano, just like Adonis just did. Springboard right in the face. Goes
I like the springboard into that karate style side kick.
Oh, nice axe kick. Mensa flying through the air. Big moonsault to the lower back. Mensa looking for the victory, and you see how focused Mensa
Oh, of course,
is.
Holmes.
Turning right
Of course.
back around, got caught, and then, ooh, an awkward landing.
Oh, right there. Adonis. Wait a minute. Here we go. Here we go.
Count, nothing near.
Oh, yes, you're not wrong, Cage. It will be booked for 2 weeks like a PLE. You're absolutely right about that.
Stay focused for just a set. We could get a big win here tonight. Oh, big shot there.
That one was across the jaw.
That's hilarious.
Adonis's drop. Mensa turning right around and then a clubbing blow right back to the neck of Adonis. And you got to think with every kick, with every punch, Ora Mensa is sending a message not only to Adonis, but also to the NXT champion, Ethan Page, and momentum being built for Mensa.
Here is your winner, Ora Mensa.
Lash and Chikara are still acting a little bit heelish, but we're getting some good face stuff from Ora. Oh, Ella, you missed a hell of an episode already. Trick had a great promo coming out, and then him and Cedric and Ashanti got into it, and it set up a match for later on. Then Brooks Jensen and Josh Briggs had one hell of a no DQ match. Lexus King and Eddie Thorpe had a good match, and then this one.
Would have come out here after I pinned you last week. So if you need a little bit of remembrance, it goes like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I think they're going to be building Ora up a bit, and I think this is the way to do it.
Ethan's court, and he wants to turn the page.
The acquisition of Ethan Page has paid dividends already for not just Ethan Page, but many people in NXT.
What did I do, huh?
A ransom letter. Old school, I like it.
Yeah, and who sent it, huh?
Me, silly.
Her, silly? She's got you over a barrel, kid. That's hilarious.
Look, I need this situation dealt with.
So deal with it. Give her what she wants.
Yeah.
We can't do that.
So, Charlie, let me know what we're gonna do, okay?
He already told you what he's gonna do. They can't put you in the...
Still? I have a match tonight, and for your sake, Dempsey, I better not
Oh,
lose.
loving this storyline.
'Cause who knows what I might
I'm happy to see them doing something with Rin Sinclair, too.
or say.
Yes.
What you mean by that?
I don't know. What's she gonna say?
Who's the best in the mic here? Depends on what you're looking for, Don. Honestly.
Fandango is your ticket to.
404, yes, there was a fourth member. However, he has been removed from the WWE.
Yeah, Damian Kemp is no longer with the company.
I think so.
Yeah, I think that she will be, they'll build it up for a couple weeks. They're like, no, you can't be a part of it. You can't be a part of it. Oh, okay, well, then I'll tell them what you did. And then, all right, fine, you can be a part of it. But, we're not happy about it. And then she proves her worth, and then boom. It's kind of like a story we've seen 1,000 times, but it also works. So it's not that big of an issue.
It really does. Joel, blast from the past. Love it. It's not Fandango. It's Fandango. Love it.
I didn't see his tweet, Karina.
I'm sorry, Mal. Don't spoil it for us. You know the rules.
Yeah, but how could they have spoiled it considering this is live?
There's a couple ways. Like the person who's actually going to do it and say, "Hey, look more."
Yeah, this isn't a taped episode, guys. This is live, so I'm curious how they were able to spoil something that hasn't happened yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, again, I don't know how they got a leak considering, like I said, it's live. No idea, Mr. Monroy. Those are the rumors that are going on right now, but they're just that rumor, so we'll have to wait and see what actually happens.
Yeah, and the full rumor is Lashley, MVP, and Tamina.
Well, Tamina,
So-
that story has altered. Fightful Select reported on it. It looks like she's basically, because she's already like quasi-retired from in-ring competition anyways. It looks like she'll be moving to a backstage role, like an actual official backstage role.
Okay.
The next set of tapings for TNA, I believe, is August 2nd and 3rd. I believe that's what they said. Was the
And I
next
think
set
it's
of tapings.
Orlando.
It's in Tampa at the fairgrounds.
Oh, Tampa. Oh, that's right.
It is
Technically,
curious.
Tamina's not retiring. Technically, she's just moving to a backstage role.
No, I think like retired from in-ring competition. She's already done that though.
You're not wrong, Chewy. I would have liked to see her get a title run too.
So TNA TV is taped. Yes. He said it was awesome. Okay, good. I was making sure to bully rate it and say something stupid, which he is wont to do sometimes. But yes, it was awesome that he did that. And again, like I said before, Uncle Howdy was doing the Sister Abigail before Bray passed. He actually did it to Bray. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like it doesn't make sense. You know, it makes sense even without the fact that, you know, they're paying homage to
Friday, August 2nd, starting at 5 p.m. Eastern. Kickoff will take place right outside Rocket Mortgage Arena before SmackDown. The event is free to fans and will be live on Peacock and all WWE social platforms.
Surprising Ren's not getting a intro.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Kendall Gray, Carly Braggs.
And there's no quarter catch crew, of course, with Ren Sinclair. Just saw the interaction between those four. Is this an interesting
Nice still.
matchup that is
I'm
brought to
jealous
family
about
out
the
here
Shotzi
to our
and
left?
actually Casey. They're both people I would love to meet.
Close-up view at
I got to share a flight with Shotzi, but I didn't really want to bother her on a plane. So I just said, you know, thank you for a wonderful weekend.
Looking to
It
impress
was
our general manager Ava, but it's her
after the
opponent
St. Louis
who's trying to
WrestleMania in
impress the
2022.
no-quarter catch crew.
Yeah,
But it seems
2022.
that Sinclair is trying to use what happened in the parking lot a few weeks ago to her advantage when she's trying to talk and
Possibility, Jacob, but then again, we haven't seen Truth and Miz on TV for a while.
The thing is, you got one or two options, man. A crime was committed, allegedly.
I don't think it's really her tryout match to join. It's more so to say, hey guys, if you don't let me join, you don't make sure I win here, you know, we're gonna have to talk to some people.
But every woman right now is.
But Ren Sinclair is very technically sound, so she'll be a good fit, to be honest.
Please leave the back. Roxanne Perez, the best here in NXT in the ladies division. Oh yes.
No Mercy, of course, September 1st in Denver. Halloween Havoc, October 27th in Hershey, PA. And everyone wants to be on a premium live event. They all want a championship opportunity.
But I think what I'm also liking to see here, that we're not talking about, is that Bright also looks pretty good technically. Like
she's going to sit down and she's
looking
talk
good.
about everything going
She's
through
holding her own. She's
as it relates to the NXT Women's
Carly
Championship.
Bright.
Oh, Bright got caught. Nice takedown by Sinclair.
This might have been a good choice.
Thea Hail is a very deadly Thea Hail. You don't want to get her moving downhill because she's like a snowball, getting bigger, stronger, and faster, Vic.
No quarter catch crew, of course, been a busy trio lately as Ren Sinclair busy.
Now see, with
center
this
right,
move, I would hit
submission, and
the
looks
head
like Dempsey,
and make it look
a little
deeper.
impressed. Do you see Dempsey's eyes? There's another submission, perfectly applied.
Wait a minute,
but a nice counter by Bright. And Bright now, shoulders down. No! Dempsey breathing a sigh of relief. Bright coming back in with a drop kick.
I mean, Carly Bright, as well as and Sinclair both are looking to move up the ranks, Vic. Just get a win and then try to string a few together. And then
Exactly,
you can be
Steve. Like I
the
said,
talk
Carly
of
Bright,
the
who we've
town,
not seen a
trust
lot
me.
of.
Well, Booker just got some
He's
breaking
looking
news in
good.
my ear there. You see it. That tag team match we heard is official as Sinclair into the cover and a kick out. Bright just able to get out. Big tag team matchup still to come here on NXT. But how would you handle business then if you were no?
I don't think the Rascals come out, Bryce.
Sinclair saying, I have to win this
That's
match
over
or
and done
else.
with, technically.
Their back's kind of against the wall, don't you think?
Look here, you got to. They're not out here for just support or anything like that, Vic. They're out here to make sure. They're out here to make sure that somebody like Ren Sinclair, maybe Ren Sinclair, walk away with a victory. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
I keep looking up at the Heritage Cup champion, that being Tony D'Angelo. The rest of the family is flying from the middle turnbuckle.
Nice. That was nice right there, Vic.
Nice drop kick indeed into the cover. Referee, hey!
Don't say nothing, Vic. Don't say nothing.
Well, I'm not the only one that saw it. Kendall Gray, holy hell!
Oh!
Kendall Gray just flew!
Oh, shit!
Did you see that back in the ring? Shoulders down. Near fall. Dempsey again breathing a sigh of relief, almost pulling the hair out of his head. Shoulders down one more time. Fixing a kick out.
Things breaking down out here right now, Vic. Referee need to get a little bit
I like
more
Tavion a lot too.
control
And he was really impressive
Things certainly are.
at
And again,
Slammiversary.
from behind, this time down is Hey Dempsey.
That was beautiful there. That was great.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, that's all I'm going to say.
Ren Sinclair just stole this match with the help of Charlie Dempsey. She said it was win or else. What's going through the mind of Dempsey? What am I talking about?
I did it.
Steve, if you want to talk big flavor, though, you got to talk about the Great American Bash 2 weeks
I
special.
love it.
on
I
Sci-Fi,
love
starting
it.
next week.
Yeah, it's gonna be a huge show.
Man. 2 huge shows, actually.
Maybe it needs 2 huge hosts.
Don't say that if you don't mean it, Hanky.
Oh, I mean it, brother. Picture this. 2 bodacious belly boys and how to bring a little honk into the party.
Brother, of course I'm in, but how do we make it happen?
Oh, I got some ideas. Walk with Walker.
WWE Speed, as you put it, lock in me.
Well, I'm locking in. You did the same thing,
Damn, look how
brother.
much you got on me, and look, the entire
And
internet got on me.
apologize for it, but you were right. We won the match. We were good.
I see. The opportunity comes and you change.
Look, sorry to interrupt, but I heard y'all need a third tonight. I ain't doing nothing, so what's the word?
All right, well, that's one thing that we can agree on. You're in.
Say less. Yes, sir.
Hell yes.
Here. Hey, I gotta do my gear. I got you.
I'll see y'all
See, I told you, everything's going to be fine.
go,
Speak will be
boys.
fine. Tonight will be fine. Just
We're gonna get Javon Evans against the Rat. We can get Javon Evans and Trey Miguel in the ring at the same time going at it.
Would go through anyone and
You understand? We're gonna get
anything.
Trey Evans
And Wesley.
and
Kindness is being taken advantage of.
we're gonna get Trey Miguel and Javon Evans.
One-on-one next
Like,
on NXT.
Do you not understand the gravity of what I just said?
No, because there isn't any. Those two are going to defy
That's
every
true.
inch
There's
of
no
it.
gravity. There's no gravity in what I said because they're going to fly. Oh, also, quick update. I just got the email today that my Jacob Fatu shirt has officially shipped.
Nice. Congratulations.
So I'll have it. Hopefully, I should have
Hey,
it
guys.
before the Summit-on. I will rock my
This is
Jacob Fatu
technically a
shirt
go.
throughout the Summit-on.
This is technically a go home show for Great American
Great
Bash.
American Bash. I mean, kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the next 2 weeks, we got Great American Bash. Hey, words are hard, Tyler. So hard
Bill,
that we made a shirt in our merch store called Words Are Hard. I can tell you.
Phil,
on the
I would
indie-
love
I
to
can
meet
tell you-
Shotzi. Like,
Jacob, I can tell you on the indies, a lot of guys wear gear and never get to wrestle. Happens all the time.
something I was taught a long time ago, even though I'm not a professional wrestler, I was still taught this lesson. Wherever you go, you always bring your gear. Doesn't matter where you go. You go. If you got gear, you bring it.
That's why I lost my gear, because even after, I hadn't wrestled in a long time, but then like I started, when I got out of the Army, I started going to shows, and I was kind of thinking, you know what, even though I've been injured, maybe I can do something. So I started carrying my gear again, and then I was in that car accident, and my car got towed, and the tow truck company like ripped the roof off my car. Like it was a Suzuki Kicks. So it had like the soft, it was rag top, soft top, and they had ripped the tow truck company blamed the ER guys, the EMTs, said they ripped the top. The EMT said that the tow truck company did it. Regardless, I was in the hospital for the whole weekend. So, and that whole weekend it was just thunderstorms nonstop. So my gear got destroyed because there was nothing covering it. Yeah. The Army is the branch I was in, Jesus. The branches are Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, Coast Guard, and of course Space Force. But whatever. But yeah, I was in the Army.
All right. I want to put something out there for everybody in chat. If you know a professional wrestler and think you can get us an interview with said professional wrestler, do what you can and we'll talk about stuff.
But also don't harass anybody.
Yeah, don't harass. Just be nice.
My father, my grandfather, and one of my uncles was in the Marines as well. No idea, Maul. They're basically Air Force-like. They just do the same stuff the Air Force does. I was in for 4 years before I medically retired. Oh, no, it actually was, Jacob. It was actually helping me regain my strength to wrestle again, but then I got injured in the Army and had to medically retire. I barely have any grip in either one of my hands, and that's obviously a huge issue when it comes to wrestling. So the average adult male has around 30 to 35 PSI grip in their hands. The stronger ones are up in the 40s all the way up to the 60s. But the average is around 35. That is what they is acceptable as the, average rate. I have 5 in my right hand and 11 in my left.
Thea does better against Roxanne than I did against her. But...
Hey, less of that. You smashed it last week. You took Obafemi to the limit.
That's right. You made Chase U proud. The same way Thea's going to make Chase U proud when she knocks this interview out of the park.
Here it goes.
I like the new Chase U
Is that a new
shirts.
Chase U t-shirt?
Hey, fellas, new Chase U shirts for the new champion, because I know Thea's going to smack Roxanne next week.
What?
And for the upcoming fall semester,
I like the black.
Everywhere.
I like the black Chase U
Christmas
shirt
in
with the
July,
red.
Reggie.
Put my hat on solid.
Black is my color.
The attention to detail here, incredible.
Hey, Thea's on now.
I think I might have to get
new
one of
shirts
those.
for the new champ. Here we go. She's going to smash Roxanne. Come on.
Thea Hail, thank you so much for sitting down with me today. Now, a year ago, at the last Great American Bash, we saw you go after the NXT Women's Championship. How are you walking into this title opportunity differently?
Thank you, Kelly. I feel like a year ago, Mr. Chase, Duke, they would have thrown me a pep rally to help me gain confidence. And I feel like a year later, I don't need that. I feel like they've seen what I've gone through in the past year, and I've almost grown up, and they trust me to make a decision for myself now, and that's really cool.
Yeah. Ridge Holland has been a huge part in getting you this title opportunity. How has
I
having
don't know,
him
Queenie. I
around
don't know if they dropped that
affected the
storyline or
overall
not.
environment of Chase U?
Ridge is human.
Yeah.
Like all of us. And I feel like people judge him because he's not perfect for 1 second. And I saw myself in that. And Ridge empowers me to be myself. And I let him in. And because I let him in, Chase, Duke, Riley, they let him in. And I feel like in gaining their confidence and respect, I gain that in myself. And I feel like they really know me now. It's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you, Thea. I feel like we're seeing such a different side of you than we have in the past. Like, for one,
Julia
you're
will be the one to
very
win the
calm.
title
Now,
off of
there's
Roxanne,
all of this
and I could
buzz
see
around
Stephanie McClure
NXT
being
right now,
North
right?
American
So,
champion.
what would winning the NXT Women's Championship mean to you?
I'm not trying to win this title for just me. I'm trying to win it for all of Chase
I
U,
agree, Mom.
for the little girls who, like me, were counted out or picked last. And I know, Kelly, I'm only 20. And last year, Tiffany seemed like the biggest mountain to climb. And now Roxanne seems impossible to get through. But I can't control that. I can only control myself. So while Roxanne and the rest of the world are wondering what the NXT Women's Division will look like in a few months, I'm focused on winning the NXT Women's Championship.
Well, next week on Sci-Fi, it's week 1 of the Great American Bash, and it's official. Hail, Perez for the NXT Women's Championship. Can Thea bring gold back to chase you? We find out next week at the Great American Bash.
It would be crazy though if Thea pulls off the win.
But here's a man who made it perfectly clear earlier tonight. He wants his gold back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Trick Williams.
It's not main eventing, Mel.
Check him out, Vic. Very, very confident. Trick Williams steps inside the square.
Ricardo, USA is actually doing the Olympics, so they'll be showing the Olympics and stuff like that, which is why Raw and NXT will be on Sci-Fi.
Early on in Trick's career, are you seeing a different edge about Trick Williams? A different side of Trick Williams? Never look in his eyes, so to speak.
No, I believe in this kid. And one thing I think Trick is thinking about right now, you got to know if you better than that guy standing across from you, and you got to know that on a weekly basis, man.
The 6-man tag is probably the main event then, yeah. This match should be good though.
And his opponent, Cedric Alexander.
Give me a minute, I'll be right back.
We will be the center of the WWE Universe
They have a
starting
lot.
next Friday, August 2nd. The weekend starts with Damian Priest live, followed by SummerSlam kickoff and SmackDown at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Sami Zayn and friends do Cleveland at the
I don't
Ford
even
Theater
remember
wraps up
Cedric's
a
old
loaded SummerSlam Friday. And on Saturday, Undertaker's critically acclaimed One Dead Man show takes the stage at Agora in the afternoon. SummerSlam coverage begins at 4 p.m. Eastern at Cleveland Brown Stadium, all the way through the SummerSlam post-show, all streaming on Peacock. We are here live tonight, and for Cedric Alexander, Trick Williams, these two started the night in each other's face and very quickly find themselves here one-on-one.
Yeah, Cedric Alexander was talking about the emotions of Trick Williams, and I'm going to tell you right now, this is Trick Williams' town. This is a new ball game for Cedric Alexander.
I think Alexander realized that. Look, NXT is the land of opportunities. How massive of one, though, is this for someone like Cedric Alexander?
Huge moment for Cedric Alexander stepping right back into the spotlight, but is this too big of a
Yes,
moment?
SmackDown will be taped
Once upon a time, Cedric Alexander had the hype of one of this young man right here in the middle of this ring.
Saturday for you, Friday for us.
Yeah, because they're going to already be the Japan Super Show tour starts Thursday, so they'll already be in Japan.
Beautiful switch combination right there.
And folks, don't forget, we do have the no spoilers or permaban rule going on effect until after SmackDown.
Now, say what you want to say about Cedric. He's a hell of a talent, Vic. Very smooth individual.
Thank you, Rebel.
For Cedric Alexander, he's a superstar.
That's all man. That's all man, dog.
He's a superstar who last week tried to do it with his words, but now he's trying to almost set an example inside the ring and take it too. Try to teach Trick a lesson here tonight. And Alexander right on top of Williams. And is Cedric right? Does Trick's emotions get the best of him?
I mean, come on, dog.
He's not the only one to say that, but he just got
Cedric
very emotional, Vic, but you have to be emotional.
He does. No, I was getting ready to bring that up. I mean, when's the last time he was in a ring?
He's been doing stuff, I think, on like main event.
Glad you bring that up, is Williams now the one who's talking a little bit of smack.
It's still been a
Do you
while.
like the statement from Trick then that he will fight anyone, anywhere on his way back to the NXT title?
That's what I was talking about, Vic. Win or lose, man. You got
No, Tristan, it's all good.
Just how good you really are in that ring. That's what Trick is trying to achieve.
This place
And
coming
we appreciate you hanging out
right
with
now
us
with
in
Williams.
today's show.
Alexander going up, going over, trying to get back to his feet. Trick Williams, though, not going to play that game. Alexander trying to roll through, was able to catch Williams for a moment and kick out. And then right back up, right back down goes Alexander. What a drop kick.
That's what I'm talking about.
Really, I mean, it's not random. They set it up at the beginning of the show.
Alexander right here in NXT. All these
Yeah, I mean, technically, yeah, it is kind of random because it was just set up at the show. And
Well, again, that's what I thought. It would be random if they just booked it with no explanation as to why they're having it.
And look, while we say there's
That
a
would be
newfound
random.
look in the eyes of Trick
This
Williams,
isn't random in
same
that
can be said for his
they got in each other's faces. Cedric felt disrespected. Trick felt like he had to prove something. Boom, it sets up a match. They have a match.
Where steel meets wood, the hardest part of the ring, and not to be outdone, he does the second time. Can Trick get back in this matchup? Because Cedric is in full control.
Yeah, Mel, I'm assuming that's the main event too. The Rascals versus Axiom, Frazier, and Evans.
I mean, it makes sense. Make that you make that your main event. I mean, you already opened your first match was that banger of a no DQ match we got. It's already bad enough that everybody has to follow that. Don't make them follow the Rascals and
seriously.
versus Frazier, Axiom, and Siobhan too.
I mean, there's not been a bad match on here. This one's kind of like you were saying, Alexander feels off, and I don't know completely why.
Again, it could just be because he's been out of the ring for a bit. You've missed a lot, Sonny D. A lot. What t-shirt will add more time? You can buy the Dancing Avocado shirt or the Show Your Haters a Revolving Door shirt. Those two shirts will add more time to the clock, Gordon. Thank you for asking. Also, we have another shirt coming out on my birthday, July 29th. That one will add 2 hours to the clock, starting on my birthday. It is our Clue-inspired shirt, as Clue has become kind of our anchor movie for our subathons. Excuse me. So, yeah.
More issues with TikTok. Thanks for the information, Sonny D. Greatly appreciate you letting us know, and for you showing up and hanging out with us.
Trishelle, where in Asia are you?
Philippines.
Right on.
It ships it.
One of the places, definitely one of the
ships international, doesn't it?
It does ship internationally. One of the many places I would love to visit, the Philippines. I've heard it's just beautiful, and I would love to go there. And authentic Philippines food would be amazing to try.
Oh God, yeah.
China is in Asia.
So with with WWE going international as much as they are, stuff like that, Beard and I, we're going to have to get passports within the next year and stuff like that. We'll probably try to see if we can come hang out with some of our international crew somewhere.
Yeah. It's obviously not exactly cheap, and there's also a lot of, international travel right now is kind of scary, especially going beyond Western Europe right now is kind of scary.
He has been battling to try to get back to his feet in this matchup with Cedric Alexander.
I love
And
adobo.
this has been physical
I love
between
adobo.
these two.
But I've only had it made here in America, so I would love to have it in the Philippines.
He knows what it's like to go through those ups and downs of a career.
Australia is definitely on my list.
Yep, New Zealand's on mine.
That has led to this matchup. But for Trick
I want to see an
Williams,
authentic
who is
Haka in
consistently
front of me.
thinking about the NXT Championship, how difficult is that path back to the top?
I have tried adobo, but again, I've only had it here in America.
Getting so close to the top and being
so
knocked back down. You don't want to be called.
I don't want to say that it's authentic.
Or that gatekeeper in this business. You never want that.
There are Philippine restaurants in Florida that are supposedly authentic, but I don't know.
Big shot.
So I'd like to actually try it in the Philippines.
The thing about Alexander, you can tell the maturity in this guy. You can see he's packed on about 10 pounds of solid muscle, and he's keeping Trick real close.
Yes,
to the body.
Dorian, SmackDown is pre-recorded this Friday.
Doesn't matter how much muscle you add with a right hand like that from Williams.
Still very quick, though, Vic. Still very, very quick.
That's a great point. He has not lost a step as Cedric Alexander, who just got planted by Williams.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
That'd be the knockout blow and a near fall. Alexander
take a whole lot more than that to defeat this young man. Big shot by Trick.
Turned Alexander inside out, but listen to the NXT universe.
Oh, he's feeling it. Beautiful count
by Alexander. Alexander also countered right into a pinning predicament, and a kick out by Williams. What a matchup this has been. What a test this has been for Trick Williams, but also what an opportunity for Cedric Alexander.
Like Cedric said, yeah, feel it slipping away, and he's trying to get a pinfall by any means. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That's it.
That was brutal.
Was kicked out. Williams can't even open his eyes. Take another look, and this goes back to that extra muscle, that extra strength that Alexander is added.
Yeah, but right there, you shows the resilience of one Trick Williams to kick out of that right there. All in deep, but he's back up and running.
Pair of side kicks from Williams. Trick, who said his goal was the NXT Championship, to put it around his waist for a second time. He knows the path is
the best tips I can give you is make sure whatever wrestling school you go to is a reputable one. Listen to them.
Because right now,
find a reputable wrestling school and listen.
Best talent going.
Alexander measuring. Oh, got caught and then landed by Trick. And another near fall.
Where are you thinking about doing your training at?
Cedric Alexander.
Jesus, it looks like the main event will be the six-man tag with the Rascals versus Frazier, Axiom, and Javon Evans.
Stay down, Vic. You have to separate him from his senses here tonight.
So much has been taken out of both these superstars. We're looking for that knee. Got counted. Alexander into the cover.
No, no, no.
Oh. That kick right to the face will stop anyone.
38 is fine, Vandal.
Now what's Alexander
Ken Anderson was telling us that one of his best graduates was a 46-year-old lawyer.
And look at Alexander quickly going right into the submission. Williams trying to lock his hands.
That's a very good school. Nice. Very, very good school. Listen to them.
Trick shifted his weight, shoulders down. Alexander having to relinquish the hold and kick out.
Cedric definitely has gone into his trick bag. Plan A maybe not working. Plan B may not be working. But
You talk about a trick bag. There's a trick shot for Trick Williams.
Wow.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
Trick is done playing game. Trick wants.
Say what?
His NXT champion.
Oh yeah, man.
Back.
Oh yeah, man.
Well, what a matchup. Cedric Alexander pulled out all the stops, as you noted, Booker, throughout this matchup. Was even looking for a submission. In the end, it was Williams who was able to measure Alexander for that trick shot. And no matter the advice for Trick Williams,
isn't the Nightmare Factory in Georgia?
To a man that has been trying to lend out a helping hand.
I think it is.
What is the name of the wrestling school, KZ?
NXT Universe rising to their feet for Trick Williams. That's Pete Dunne. We saw these two earlier.
That'd be a good one, Mo.
What has gotten in to Dunne?
Not it, Chick. Chick, I mean, excuse me, Vic.
Come
America's
on,
Academy for Wrestling.
official.
Chick has a target on his
I
back.
don't know if I've heard of that
That's what
one.
it is.
Can you find out who the head trainer is, Casey? But doing stuff like this is a good way to keep Trick Williams out of the immediate title picture because he's dealing with these other people. Similar like how Cody, had to deal with Brock and a couple other people, Yeah, I thought the Nightmare Academy factory was in Georgia.
For Trick.
We're getting back to old school NXT UK Bruiserweight.
Anything good to say? Nothing good to say.
You want 2 minutes with Ava? Sorry.
Oh, come on, USA. Or, well, Xfinity, actually. Come on.
Look, we are lucky. We're lucky that you're champion. NXT. That's what I'm saying.
What Stone is trying
exactly, yeah.
What Stone is trying to say is, could you imagine if Aura Menza was NXT champion?
Aura was the champ?
No, it's hypothetical.
It wasn't even a match. Look, I will tell Ava that you said thank you. All right? I'll take care of it.
And I will double thank Ava for you, Mr. Page. No worries. Don't worry about him. What is wrong with you?
You just made the show.
Austin Kirby, you're not wrong.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of
Flash Gordon just bought the Dancing Avocado tea. Thank you very much.
An altercation of sorts has led to this. The women's division takes center stage with tag team action. Petrovich, Ruka, Legend, Jackson, meeting moments live on NXT.
And Montana, the thing is about this Trick climbing back thing, it's not like he's automatically there. He's actually working his way through to get up there and prove that he is worthy again. And this whole Bruiserweight storyline is just, it's almost like without Tyler Bate there, the voices in his head are like telling him to hurt people, and he's doing it,
Yeah. No, the sword is not included in the match.
Queen T, they say the same thing about Drew. Sonny, they got a match similar to that called the leather strap match. I don't know if it's safe to do the handcuff thing because it may tighten up on the wrestler's wrists and stuff like that, where the leather straps can be set and not move.
Yeah. I mean, they do the handcuff stuff sometimes, but they don't do it very often. Like, there was the Randy Orton, John Cena
Well,
match,
yeah, that.
but they wouldn't do it as a almost like a strap match, but with chains, because every time you pull, it would tighten it. Trishelle, the best food that's in Florida is Cuban food. There's amazing Cuban food in Florida.
Get yourself an authentic Cuban sandwich. So good.
Oh, good for Ring of Honor.
Unfortunately, with Ring of Honor being a part of AEW, the same thing happens if we try to stream an AEW thing.
Yeah. Regardless of what some people think, I'm very aware that Ring of Honor will get us a copyright strike immediately.
Favorite PLE name? I know mine. So
Halloween Havoc has always kind of had a very I've always liked the ring of it.
right there, I'm right there with you.
It should be immediate Flash. Usually it's immediate. Have I tried Spud Potato? No. That sounds very redundant, as Spud is a word for potato. But if you can go there, Jesus, that's a hell of a school. Yeah, Rebel's probably right. It does depend on who your bank is. I always use PayPal when I get stuff from the merch store. Yes, I have to pay for my own merch. I don't get free merch. And that's fine. I'll gladly pay for it. I use PayPal, but it's usually comes out instantly. Phil, that should be a very good match.
Liv Morgan, Jey Uso, Rhea Ripley, WWE legend Hulk
they're
Hogan,
both good
WWE
names,
Hall of Famer
kind of on the
Wise
same
Man Paul Heyman, and
vein.
more on Saturday, August 17th.
You know I've
and
never actually
Sunday,
had
August
Tyson.
18th. Get your tickets for the
Of all the
ultimate
foods I've
event
tried, I've
for
never
all
had
sports
Tyson.
fans and collectors at Fanatics Fest.
You need to fix that.
You're already
Thank you. Thank you.
Did you see what Tatum
Is it
posted?
Sinagang or Chinagang? Sinagang?
Tatum post. Yeah. Is that supposed to be me?
Mm-hmm.
What is that all about? I wish I knew, but that girl was starting to creep me out. So creepy. Oh my god.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
What happened?
Can y'all show me where medical
Yes,
is,
come
please?
on.
Please help me out. Thank
Who
you.
did this?
Thank you.
Did Oro do this? Gosh, are you gonna be okay?
I'm gonna be alright.
Unbelievable. What in the world is going on as tag team action here live? Legend Jackson, Petrovic, and Ruka.
I don't know who that one in the black and red was.
4 women earlier tonight has led to this tag
I'm not
team
sure.
matchup. But look, we talked about the animosity earlier, right, in the locker room.
Yes,
It's
yes,
because
yes.
the Great American
Might
Bash is
be a
happening
new
on
recruit.
Sci-Fi next week. The entire
Or
roster
newer-
wants to be a part
newer to
of that
us.
2-week special.
I think he
Not
just got
the Great
signed
American
a
Bash,
couple-
by the way, but also
remember-
Monday Night Raw the
I
next
think
2
he got
weeks.
signed a couple months ago.
Sci-Fi.
Everybody's looking to get a piece of the action, Vic. I'm talking about champagne wishes, caviar dreams, man. And oh, beautiful, beautiful
Ruka
salt.
off the moonsault into it, and a kick. I like what you just did there, by the way. I'm going to steal that, by the way.
Effortless right there by Solu.
I do want to ask you this, though, Greg. We've heard a lot from Jane and Fallon Henley. And when is a rookie not a rookie? In your two-time Hall of Fame.
You know, that's a state of mind, really, Vic. I mean, because you look at somebody like, just say, for instance, Tiffany Stratton, who's been around for a short amount of time. You look at somebody like Roxanne Perez, who's a prodigy at such a young age, Vic. Like I said, that's a state of mind, being a rookie.
Well, I take a look at Sol Ruka, someone who stole the show at Battleground in Vegas.
Exactly my
Take a
point.
look at Lola Vice, a
Exactly my
breakout
point.
tournament.
Exactly my point.
Queen of the Underground.
Now you get
Take
it.
a look
Now you get it.
Getting the cover goes Jakar, and a kick out. Take a look at Carmen Petrovic, recently victorious on the countdown to Heatwave in
You know what?
Toronto.
You know what? You just answered your own damn question.
Well, then I want to say to you, so you don't agree with JC Jane.
It doesn't seem like he is coordinator.
You disagree
No,
with me.
no, I said it's a state of mind. I said it's a state of mind. Sometimes you are a rookie. Sometimes you just feel like a rookie. Sometimes you're not.
You should run for mayor again. There's a nice standing switch there by Sol Ruka. Lash Legend back into control. All 4 of these women have really talked about.
I don't think Henry's going to show up.
Step up here tonight. Look at that powerbomb. Nice power. Ruka into a pin, and Lash having to power out. And now Lash right back in, swinging a miss on Sol Ruka. And look, Lash Jakara, obvious advantage. Team longer, have known each other, obviously much better than their opponents here tonight.
You know, not just that. Lash Legend has been dominant as of late, Vic. Oh! She's in there with somebody who, I'm going to say, just outright just good. So Ruka is definitely good. And Petrovic, one of a kind.
Kick right under the jaw, into the cover. Another count in the near fall. And
I think Lash versus Jade would be fun too.
Maybe, not on the same page as well as half a metaphor, but right now, Sol Ruka, Carmen Petrovic, working very well together. I wonder if Ariana Grace is a little bit jealous of Sol Ruca right now.
Man, come on.
Oh! She's definitely not jealous of that
God.
kick.
Big shot.
Just planted Sol.
Look at the attitude.
Last fired
The
up.
attitude. That Miss Jackson. If you're nasty, here we go.
Right into the stomach. And Jakara Jackson is now the illegal superstar. And we saw Ashanti the Adonis earlier, who was trying to talk to Jakara Jackson earlier tonight and last weekend. It might have cost him earlier against Ora Mensah, who's somewhere smiling right now after his victory earlier tonight. And maybe the rest of Metaphor can do the same here.
Jakara and Lash right now are looking good.
Lash is
in total control of the situation, Victor.
Jakara just took a swing. Petrovic
Whoa. Wait a minute.
And we almost had an upset.
Man,
I think 6'2", yeah.
Oh.
Don't get caught in the drop zone. Don't get caught in the drop zone.
I know she's eye to eye with Trick.
Well, this one's certainly not in the spirit of competition. These four talking the trash earlier, and right now you see the duo that's backing it up. After the stereo
She's a
super
former
kick,
WNBA player.
Not enough is Lash able to kick out.
Beautiful tag team tandem.
You see Jakara on the other side just wiped out Sol. Petrovic, I don't think, realizes she doesn't have a partner.
Petrovic still on fire right now, though, Vic. She's looking good with no hesitation, looking to take it all the way.
Petrovic 2 for 1.
Wow, that's it.
No, she's
Isn't
playing
it
WNBA. Yeah.
Jackson able to break up the count.
No, she is, yeah. Like, you can check the WNBA records and find her.
Weren't ready to compete here earlier today, but they certainly have brought it here tonight.
Yes, Phil. Thank you very much.
Neat tag team move. Oh, yes.
Sol wiping out Jakara.
Style and grace, Vic.
Petrovic is legal. So is Lash Legend.
Oh! That was hot.
He might have just punched.
That was hot.
Back to Toronto.
My God, man. Do it for Metaphor. Do it for Metaphor.
Unreal.
Here are your winners.
Not bad.
Jakara Jackson.
Short match, but good
and
match.
Lash Legend.
It was enough to keep people back interested in the Lash and Jakara.
Just about had you coming out of your Hall of Fame rings.
Better get some Cholula green.
Interesting finish by Lash, by the way.
But that changed the complexion of this matchup for Metaphor.
Yeah, it is interesting.
And that is a statement win for Lash and Jakara.
Pump the brakes.
Isla and Alba, you said you didn't mind defending your championships, your WWE Women's Tag Team titles anywhere, right? So how about you defend them against the brightest stars in the galaxy next week at the Great American Bash?
Oh, shit.
Mike, drop. Could the stars align next week at the Great American Bash? Challenge made. Question now, will it be accepted?
I know you understand, but look, man, I'm focused on getting my title back from Ethan Page. But trust and believe, if Pete Dunne come out here and try me again, I'm gonna bust his ass.
Trick, I got you, okay? Even I'll talk it over, all right? Come on, take it, all right? Take it easy.
Thea Hail gets a special sit-down interview and I don't? Why? Why? Because everybody loves Thea, right? She's a scrappy little underdog that everybody's rooting for? I'm sick of that story, and I'm sick of not getting what I deserve as champion.
Roxanne, can we get us, you guys get us commercial, please? Commercial. Thank you.
July 30th in August.
And don't disrespect the chef while he's cooking. Like, I don't think it's going to happen, but I would love for Thea Hail to win. I think it'd be something that nobody would see coming. Yeah. I don't think they did flash because I got the notification that it already went. Like, I don't get the notification until it goes through. So, let me see if I can double check if it went through on my end. Yeah. On my end, it went through. It's showing that it went through, Flash, so you should be good. Drips, now that you're back, you're one of my OGs. You've been here for a long time, and I appreciate you being here for these streams. But I'm going to be honest, if you keep arguing with, with the mods, I'm just going to have them ban you. The mods are trying to do their best to help me out and keep this stream nice and toxic free and easy for me to read so I can keep talking to everybody. If you're going to continue to each and every time come in here and be a problem and fight back, if they correct you and you feel slighted, just accept it and move on. There's no need to fight back. There's none of that. Just let it go. But if you start to argue with the mods, I'm going to tell them, go ahead and ban you. I don't want to do it. Like I said, you're one of the OGs. But the whole point of this is to be a non-toxic community. Arguing with the mods, everybody, that's extremely toxic. And we don't do that here. So that just ends now.
Carlos, actually, we don't know exactly who's next for Obafemi. We're hoping it's Moose, but we honestly don't know.
Chris, we are really currently in
we're in it.
Yeah,
we're in it right now.
My brain shut off halfway through that sentence. Yeah, I honestly believe we are in the best era of wrestling ever. Obviously, the Attitude Era was insane for the business, and it helped make the business kind of a household name. And it was actually okay to be a wrestling fan again, because in the 80s and 90s, you were it's like being a comic book geek. You were laughed at. The Attitude Era kind of made it a little bit more acceptable, but.
Yeah. But I want to talk about someone who has taken over this universe, someone who I found out over the weekend you actually carried in a video, that being the one and only Joe Hendry.
Well, I guess Joe Henry's kind of going to be on air.
Whoa. Don't say it, Vic, please.
It's Joe Hendry. That's who's watching. Oh, my God, it worked!
I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
With every passing week, more and more of the planet starts to believe in Joe Hendry.
Acronyms, company names,
but becoming a social media sensation doesn't
cheers
just happen
during
overnight.
wrestler entrances or wrestler wins is okay, like a yeet or if Joe Henry comes out, I believe in Joe Henry in all caps is fine. The occasional one word is okay, but if you use caps on a constant basis, that's a problem.
Sure, in the last few months, things have really caught fire. But I've been wrestling for 11 years, just waiting for my time to shine. I always knew I had the skill and the athleticism to succeed. But in 2024, how do you stand out? Easy. You create an image that's impossible to escape.
Say his name. Say his name and he appears.
When you're the most talked about man in professional wrestling, it's going to upset some people.
If I hear the name Joe Hendry one more time,
but don't think that my sudden rise to
if the
fame
mods
happened by accident.
give you a
I've put
warning
in
on
that
it, just
10,000
accept it and
hours
move on.
in the ring, in the studio, and mastering social media.
Anywhere.
Yeah, I don't understand it either, Fortinator, but obviously, but
there's no one left
that
on
stuff was
planet
never really
Earth
made
who
public,
hasn't seen
so
my
that might be
turn to
why.
camera or found themselves
He's
chanting,
just a, you know, he's
"We
got a big following.
believe."
That's why they do
All
it.
you got to do is say his name.
I believe.
And Tyler made the thing. If we hit our goal and I do
public
go
couldn't
blonde
get
and do the
enough.
Joe Henry
And before
haircut, I
long,
will
I
recreate
believe
his
in Joe
entrance
Henry
video.
soared to number 4
I'll recreate
of
it
the
as well.
British music charts and beyond.
Who is this professional wrestler that's outperforming Taylor Swift and Beyonce on the Billboard charts?
The entire world is waving their arms from side to side.
Joe Henry accompanies a lot of his success to WCPW.
Yeah.
It has become my life's work to become 252 pounds of pure motivation and the answer to all life's problems. That's why next week, for the first time, NXT will experience one of my world-famous, world-renowned live in-ring concerts.
We're getting our live Joe Henry performance next week in Great American Bash.
And let's remind the WWE universe and beyond
Holy
why you all
shit.
believe
Yes.
in Joe Henry.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's plenty. Let me guess. You want to talk about...
Easy, easy. Look, we didn't like him then. We don't like him now. Aye. Do you know what that Muppet needs? A right kicking for the Gallus firm.
Yeah. So how's about this, Joe? Next week, son, me and you at the Great American Bash. What about that, then, eh?
I don't know about that, Joe. Have you seen this?
He wants to do what? No one wants to hear the splash in the park. No. What's this guy's a fraud. He's a fraud.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
You. Hey, no. You, come here. Thank you. You represent law and order around here, right? Yeah, so what happened with Oro last week? That didn't count, right?
Well, it wasn't an official match.
In
So technically it doesn't
30
count.
minutes, NXT is over.
Okay, you know what? You're coming with me.
If I got to do an interview with Joe Henry, I'd lose my shit.
This is nuts.
Here in NXT.
He may need to get some
And then do the interview
Maybe
properly.
The lawyer might help him.
Oh, I can still handle myself. I know how to do interviews, but I
That's
just...
a good point. But speaking of champions, and speaking about champions,
When it's all said and done, I was in...
No, I can see it now.
WWE Women's Tag Team titles. Well, it didn't take long for the champions to take the social media.
Same if I could get, like, say,
Like, we'll get the
Iron
interview
Island on
segment,
the
and then we'll
challenge
get...
was made. As you can see, the
God.
challenge accepted.
All right,
So it is
Unholy
now
Union coming
official.
next week.
The
They're
I can
Women's
see it
defending
now.
tag
Tag
titles in
Team
NXT.
Championships will be defended next
They're
week.
not gonna lose
live
it.
This is why
on
Unholy Union
Sci-Fi
has those tag
at
titles,
week
because they will
one
defend
of
them
the
on all three
Great
shows.
American Bash, and that's going to be quite a championship matchup when you think about
Okay.
what the hell.
Hey, get in here, ref. All right, we are going to address this whole 1, 2, 3 business and lay it to rest for good, okay? Because what Oro did to me last week, it doesn't count, okay? It was not official, and to me, it's null and void. And for the record, I want to make something very, very, very clear. None of this bothers me, okay? Referee, as a licensed WWE official, when Oro ignore them, they're ignorant, okay? Listen to me. When Oro attacked me last week, were you or any of your colleagues in the ring to make the count?
Like I said before, it wasn't a legitimate match, so the count wasn't official.
See? I'm right. I am right. Nobody was in this ring to count 1, 2, 3. That means it doesn't count. It didn't happen, Oro. Hey, honestly, you referees
You're not
usually
wrong, Brandon.
absolutely suck, but you just did something great with your life.
and I greatly appreciate it.
I think Ethan Page as a character is phenomenal.
He's back. Wait, cover. Booker. He did it again. He did it again.
That didn't count.
Oh, my.
I love
amazing.
this. This is so good. And again, I love Ethan Page. I think he is a quintessential heel, a textbook heel. Like in future wrestlers should study Ethan Page as a heel. He is exactly what I wanted to be as a heel. He embodies it. He is what I was as a heel, but done right.
Look, I didn't think you
I'll
had it
admit
in.
it
Not so
1,000%.
pure anymore, huh? I respect it, though.
Look, don't try to flatter me. We're still coming after that cup.
Right, well, you know, I'm a generous Don. And the Olympics are coming up soon. So I think I might give your Olympian a shot at the cup next week.
Who? Tavion. Yes, Tavion. Guy represented this country in the 2020 games. Greco-Roman, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, even got himself a win.
He did.
Right. Not the one who got his ass whooped by the girl.
Did.
I'll see you next week, Tavion.
Yeah, you will.
We'll see if that one gets made official for the Great
Absolutely,
American
Jesse.
Match.
And yes, Tony versus Tavion is going to be great. Honestly, I prefer to be a babyface. That being said, it is way harder to be a babyface in wrestling. Because no matter how good you are, if the people don't like you and they do you, you're dead in the water.
What have you thought about the Rascals reunion thus far?
You know, I kind of like this trifecta, man. I mean, they're very high octane, fuel injected. This is a preview of speed here tonight, man. I'm loving it.
Well, you can say that one more time, so get ready. It's going to be high risk. It's going to be high flying. It's a six-man main event next live right here on NXT.
They already did the Thea Hail interview. This is the main event right here. Yeah, I mean, it's really easy, especially when you use cheap heat to get heat, which is something I actively avoided trying to do, is do the cheap heat route. Sometimes on the indies, though, you kind of have to go the cheap heat route because people don't know who you are. So insulting the crowd is one of the easy ways to get heat, but yeah, I think Ethan Page, he'll be studied. I honestly think that people will study his style on how to be a good heel. It's when they tell you to watch tape, this is somebody you should watch. Yeah, that Buzz Lightyear gear was straight fire.
Fire. Absolute fire.
So we're going to get the Rascals versus Frazier, Axiom, and Javon Evans. The fact that we're getting Trey Miguel and Javon Evans in the same ring is pure insanity. And I let them start and just let them go off.
Yeah.
The Hardys have mentioned wanting to be a part of this crossover deal. So, yeah.
MJF is a different type of heel. I won't say he's better or worse. I mean, you're actually open and welcome to your opinion and stuff like that. I don't disagree, but I don't completely agree. MJF is a different type of heel according to Ethan Page. Like, how would you explain the MJF heel versus Ethan Page?
I would say, like,
because they're different.
MJF is great, but he's also really used the kind of lackadaisical. Lady Toker, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Got yourself a dancing avocado. MJF is, he's used, uses a lot of curse words and stuff like that. But I think that even in WWE, where he wouldn't be able to curse like that, he could still get over as a heel. He's more like for a long time he played up the, I'm better than you, I'm the rich guy. Whereas Ethan Page doesn't. Yes, he has the air of arrogance that he's better than everybody, but it's not because he's rich. It's just because he's better than you. Whereas for a long time, MJF's thing was like, I'm just better than you because I'm rich and I make money and I make the most money and blah, 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 blah. Now, as a heel, he's more aggressive and angry, and I think he's moving into a better heel role for MJF. Now that I agree with, though, Maul. That I agree with. Before finishing the Adam Cole story, having him turn heel already was not, unless Adam Cole's at a point where he just really can't come back. He's been out for a very long time.
Well, he got the same injury I got, so, and a lot of people don't recover from that one very quickly.
New War, I would never say that, even though like the similarity, I can see the similarities there. I would never say that, just because Alberto Del Rio is a piece of shit person in real life. But character-wise, there is a similarity there. At least the original MJF run. And like I said, now the heel he is now, I think, is a better style of heel for him. But again, I'm with Maul in the fact that just having him turn heel before any kind of resolution to the Adam Cole story. Even if it was like Adam Cole's, if we got to a point where Adam Cole could never wrestle again because of his injuries, there's still a way to finish the story instead of just ignoring it.
Mm-hmm.
Qualification match between two former partners, two former friends.
Yeah, Adam Cole is still
Briggs,
injured.
Brooks Jensen has shot
Quite literally, there's a pad in between your ankle bone or something like that, and he crushed it.
Adam Cole's been out the entire year, hasn't he?
Yes.
And when it comes to these two and what we saw here tonight, hopefully next week we'll get more of an explanation on the Great American Bash. But speaking of the Bash, the summer tradition is back. And can Thea Hail prove she isn't the same as a year ago and bring some gold to Chase University? Or will Roxanne Perez get what she deserves? Something she says she hasn't had. That being
who crushed his finger?
From everyone on this brand.
It's because if you talk about Adam Cole, though, Adam Cole, there's a pad in between your ankle bone and stuff like that. And your leg areas like that, they crush. Cal in Twitch chat, what up, brother?
Of the Great American Bash. The challenge made, it was also accepted. Last legend, Jakara Jackson had the opportunity to bring the WWE Women's Tag
So September 20th of 2023 is when Adam Cole got injured. He hasn't wrestled since September 20th of 2023. It's been almost a year since he wrestled.
At the Great American Bash.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
And it'll be a performance.
Crystal, I can see you're coming with that comparison. The Julia Hart of NXT is equals Thea Hail. I can see you're coming with that. And
before her
up until the point where she joined the House of Black.
Before joining
House of Black. Before House of Black.
Scared me for a second.
What do you mean you're scared? I just saw you doing the song on the internet this week.
You're not wrong, Pappy.
No, so the last time he wrestled, he got injured September 20th of 2023 and has not come back. He revealed himself to be the devil in December, but he has not had a match since September 20th of 2023.
Yes, it's the main event.
Well, honestly, Scrooge, I don't blame Adam Cole for leaving at all. He had no idea Vince McMahon was going to be gone.
Main event time on NXT.
So, they wanted Adam Cole to be a manager for Keith Lee, a voice piece. That's it. That's all they didn't want him to wrestle anymore. They just wanted to be a manager. That's why he left.
Basically,
what
they did.
Lee left.
What they did to LA Knight when Vince brought him up as Max Dupree.
Earlier, I think you were right. You take a look at these 6 superstars.
Yeah.
They're going to be
yes, we didn't get the stupid Axiom entrance. Yay.
Around the ring, and there's Javon Evans, a man who stays
Thank
ready.
you,
So
Javon.
he doesn't have to get ready. He's teaming with the tag team champions in our main event.
Man, he better be ready tonight because it's going to be a little bit different for Javon Evans. Normally the quickest, normally the fastest, but tonight it's going to be totally different.
Are you buckled up for this matchup?
Oh, I'm ready to go, man. I'm buckled in. Oh, yes. The bell has rang. Here we go. This rascal. What's this rascal? Who's this rascal?
Trey.
Okay.
That's Trey. Zach is right here in front of us. And
No, I completely agree, Scrooge. The Undisputed Era definitely deserved better.
Who you consider to
I mean,
be
they
the greatest
were
North
great
American
in their time in
champion of
NXT
all
and stuff like that,
time.
but
Saw all these superstars talking a little bit earlier tonight.
No,
and,
Chief. The
you
only
know,
reason they're
something that
leaving
kinda struck
USA
me
for
as
2
we thought
weeks
about the
is
Rascals
because of the
and
Olympics. They'll be
MSK.
back on
Are you
USA
surprised
after
MSK picked up where
the
they
Olympics are
left
over.
off? That being Wentz and Lee.
I must say, I
And
didn't
then
know
SmackDown moves permanently to USA Network on
More
September
importantly,
13th,
they
I
got
believe.
Wesley back on the right track. His headspace is in the right space right now, so I'm loving that more than anything.
And I'll throw Trey in there as well. You know, the same we said for the Rascals, 4 years removed, back on the same page as you talked about in the high-flying action, already starting the quickness, and that is what has brought NXT to trend #1 right now with this massive and what a drop kick right on the button, or as you would say, the schnout.
No, this guy right here, Axel, is definitely one of the best that we've seen in the business now, tagging up with Nathan Frazier. A very, very unique tag team. One of the best that we've seen here. Oh, we got speed. We got speed.
Moves like a blur, strikes like a cobra, and it's Frazier and Axiom who came together this year after
From
years
September
of
to
battling
January of
one another.
2025,
Look what it's
all
done.
WWE shows will be on USA
Welcome
Network.
to tag team gold here in
Oh no,
NXT.
I take that back. I believe in October is when NXT moves to CW.
Looking for something, and this is it. One of the best tag team we've seen here in NXT in a long, long time.
Quick cover and an even quicker kick out. And I go back to earlier too. I don't know why Frazier was so stunned by
I don't
Axiom.
know
Made
who's
that big
faster
announcement
between
that he's
Frazier
gonna
and
be
Braun,
the
but
speed
they're
attack.
pretty close.
You know, like I say, Vic, you see your partner trying to step out a little bit, but I still think they're on the same page. I still think they're on the
I don't
same
even know if it was legal because this is moving too quick. And I believe it's Wesley, all three Rascals in the ring.
Octane, man. Here we go.
One thing I don't know what you just said about partners. It was Nathan Frazier who did the same thing to Axiom. It's Axiom who's following in Frazier's footsteps.
Yeah, like I said, man, what's good for the goose, right? It's about trying to step up to the next level, Vic. It's about trying to take your team to the next level, pushing each other to that next level. Here we go.
And there is Brian Evans, and he's back in the main event, testing himself here once again.
Play with him, young OG. This is the greatest North American champion in the history of NXT.
That boy getting bossy, like you said. And right now,
I wonder. I still want to know Devon Evans' vertical leap.
He just kicked his bottom foot of the, watch this, the bottom foot of the drop kick is at his face. Jesus.
Yes!
You know, we start thinking about the Great American Bash. A victory in this main event for any of these two teams could open the door to be part
But here's the
of
thing.
Great
So we
American
got all
Bash
that nice,
this week,
fun,
Timmy,
transitional
especially
stuff
with
out of the way in the beginning.
next week,
They just having
live
fun, doing
on
cool stuff.
Sci-Fi.
Now watch the ring psychology for the rest of the match.
This match right here is going to
You got your little highlight stuff out. Now it'll be ring psychology. Still bunch of highlight stuff, but in ring psychology.
Devon Evans, I love it. I love it, man.
Now Wesley is staying in NXT. He's part of this deal. He's just part of this NXT TNA crossover.
Of NXT.
You can tell this young man wants. Oh, wow.
Roundhouse.
He wanted it, all right.
Wesley
I like
just
that idea, Boy
turning
Nature.
right back around for himself and his team. And Evans is in the wrong part of town, and he is not going to like what he sees because he's in the neighborhood. He's in the Rascals treehouse right now.
You talk about getting back together after 4 years and not missing a beat.
First Bronco Buster on WWE TV in a long time.
See it again here with Frazier turning right back around, wiping out Wesley.
Yep.
Oh, how did Miguel bounce right back up like a rubber band?
These Rascals, man.
Like a rubber band, he just snapped right back. And Wentz now looking around, realizing he's the only one standing. Well, not anymore. Inside cradle, and a kick.
Man.
What a matchup. What speed. What agility. What high flying by the young OG.
Good Lord Almighty.
Wow.
Not to be outdone. Wentz laying out the field.
Sticks the landing as well.
This six-man main event tag team match is going to continue. Don't blink. You'll miss everything.
Yes, Steven. When we do the Thursday podcast, we do those on TikTok as well. these guys are all incredible, and they work so well together, and you're about to see some just insane stuff. And again, we haven't gotten it yet, Javon Evans and Trey Miguel, but I think it's about to happen here soon. But I also, if they're smart, they will kind of hold off on that. 8 p.m. on Thursdays. Pretty much the same time we do these.
All our stuff starts at 8.
There we go. Oh, nope, Trey's back out. Yeah, the Superplex stings for both people.
Oh my God! Imagine these 6 guys doing the speed tournament. All 6 of them.
That'd be pretty crazy. I know Axiom's in the next round of the next tournament. Those should be good matches.
Yeah.
The spear doesn't really hurt if the person giving it to you doesn't try to purposely plow through you. That was one of the biggest complaints that Goldberg had, is that Goldberg treated it like a football tackle, so he was actually making full-on impact. Like the Braun Breaker ones, they look devastating, and I think he has the best spear in the game. That being said, I don't think they hurt as much as they look like they hurt. We had a long, dark period from like 2010, probably 2012 to like 2020, 2022. Like, it was a decade. It was just not great.
Yeah.
Well,
WWE's got a lot of people on TNA,
Rhinos
not that many, but
I do not like the flipping spear style. I feel like it looks like it takes all the momentum out of a spear. I'm not a fan of it.
Main event. And right now it is the Rascals who have been in control, and as you saw throughout the commercial break, have now grounded.
Yeah, Bobby Lashley does that same type of flipping spear. I don't like it. Because the whole point of a spear is the push through, right? If you hit a guy and then you're flipping off, then the impact is lessened. And I think it cheapens the spear. Now, I believe Moose started doing it because he was afraid of hurting people. Because it was football back then.
Wesley no longer in that North American title picture. He's going to need something to motivate him just a little bit. That could be it.
You know, that's a little trivia fact that I'm not sure of, Al, and I think somebody should look that up.
And now he's controlled the body of Wentz and a big slam, making the tag. In comes Frazier.
Young OG just showed a little strength, a little power there.
Actually, both Edge and Jeff Hardy in that ladder spear spot got hurt.
Standing shooting star almost brought the victory home for the trio on the far side of the ring.
That would be great, Phil. If we can get that right. Braun does have a
Phil,
football
I like
background
to
as
see
well,
that
but
too.
he also understands how to tackle somebody without hurting them. And I think Moose does the flip through to keep from hurting people.
Beast says,
well, you just had a match.
Beast says, if that happens, I would absolutely love it.
Crap, you missed it. Trick Williams versus Cedric Alexander happened earlier today.
Axiom was the one questioning it before it worked for the tag team champions. They still have gold around their waist.
Yeah, me too. I love the Flash inspired gear.
I've been to the top a few times in my career. Trust me, I'm talking about.
Yes, you did, Crafty.
Hey champ, what do you need? What do you need? That's what it's all about, man.
All right, now Wentz needs a little bit of help because he just got bodied and brought down, and a nice submission, a sleeper hold applied by Axiom, who is a master of the submission holds. But Wentz able to hyperextend that elbow for a moment, a little bit of separation, but not enough to break away. Tag was made. Frazier is legal. Big kick to the face. Half and half turning Wentz inside out. Young OG's legal.
No, that's not true at all, War.
Wentz's body bubble.
Here we go.
And the Rascals come in because Axiom was playing defense, but Wentz able to kick out.
Doesn't matter what kind of spear it was. The guy was falling from nearly 20 feet up in the air.
Key to sit under the learning tree of Axiom and Nathan Frazier here tonight.
And to that point, now take a look at the young OG. That being Javon Evans putting in a submission.
I think that's true, Al.
He's gotten a quick education, as you put it, from the tag team champions.
Yes, they've never had a one-on-one match.
Look at Nathan Fraser. These guys can go up top.
They didn't really like each other at the time.
They're more of a hybrid than anything. That's why I say Javon Evans can only
The Rock was fully familiar with the Clique and didn't like them, and he thought that HBK would go into business for himself. HBK at the same time kind of felt like The Rock might go into business for himself, and they just never worked. Now apparently they've since worked that stuff out, but
into the turnbuckle, tag is made.
Ooh, big knee.
God, man.
Frazier unsure where he's at. Wentz trying to crawl, and you know what? If Wentz would have
there was that too. That was, I think, the start of it all
he would have
was
fallen into a cover, but instead some tags were
HBK
made.
apparently disrespected his grandmother.
That man, Wesley.
And the pace quickening. Wesley looking for the double stomp. Nobody home.
So,
Coming right back.
Dustin Rhodes posted something, by the way. I meant to talk about this earlier. Dustin Rhodes posted something that I actually greatly appreciated he posted. He is sick and tired of fans using the term jobber when everybody who steps in a ring puts their body and their life on the line to entertain you. And he would really like it if fans would stop using the term jobber, especially if they've never experienced life as a wrestler.
He saw exactly what was happening. Called the action.
They had a Joe Henry vignette, but he wasn't here.
Great tag team action. Got to be one step ahead of your opponents right there. Look at the Rascals. Rascals right now trying to take it to the young OG. Here we go. Well, beautiful tag right there. Didn't see it coming. Totally unexpected.
Rascals now continuing to roll.
Man.
It's Miguel who's in control. Makes the tag. In comes Wentz now.
No. Double tag. Here comes
Yes, for precious.
Wesley looking to do some kind of another trifecta. Looking to finish. Oh my God.
That move is so sick.
Into the cover. Oh, another near fall.
Not enough to beat the tag team champions. Not enough to keep Nathan Fraser down.
Unbelievable. Take another look at the rest.
I think Akira Tozawa is happy where he's at. He just signed a new contract not too long ago.
And Wesley and the rest of the Rascals
He makes good money and he gets to have fun.
Nathan Fraser right now trying to counter, and he certainly did. Made the tag. Evans is legal. Trey tagging himself in, and he came right across and got caught.
He's so comfortable up top like that. You got to watch this young man. He's special. He's very special.
Lee swinging wildly. Evans didn't miss. Caught Lee. Body sprawled out all over. This main event has answered the hype. We all knew this was going to be special. We all knew this was going to be high flying. But what a cover by Evans! These six are
Good Lord, this match is
everything we
insane.
talked about. We told you this was going to be high octane, and it certainly has been.
OG is stepping up, Vic. I talked about that IQ. Showing me a whole lot here tonight, Vic. Can he get the victory for his team?
And then IQ again on display as a tag was made. Frazier legal, now Axiom's tagged in. Axiom's a legal superstar. And we've seen this in the past. This is how the duos won the titles. First, Spanish Fly. Second, Phoenix Splash. They hit both.
This match is insane.
And somehow the Rascals folding up everybody's bodies like some accordions to continue this match.
No, Sting and Undertaker didn't happen, Scrooge. Sting and Mark Calloway had a match. Sting and Undertaker didn't happen.
What a main event this has been between these six superstars.
You see why this was the main event?
Two TNA wrestlers. Wesley floating right in, wiping out.
Don't end right after the show.
Somehow back to his feet, but so is the young OG.
We got things to do, Chief.
Drops Lee. Wentz coming in. Wentz flying with a cover of his own right. Just spiked Evans.
It's going to come down to who's in the right place at the right time.
Exactly, Drake.
It's not going to come down to who's got more skill. It's going to come down to who's got more will. Big forearm by Axiom, and now this has turned into a slugfest. So I ask you, Booker, who does it favor?
No, it's hard to say, Vic, because both of these teams are so similar to each other right now.
Lee going up, going over, trying to get the shoulders down.
Here we go.
Oh, this
Here we go.
Bam! Axiom's laid out. Double stop. His partner, Zed being Axiom's taken out. Tag was made. We've seen this on NXT.
Smell it.
Come get you some. Wentz is legal.
No, I'm definitely not asleep. I am ahead of you guys.
Wentz has pinned one half of the tag team
Oh,
championship.
man.
I think we're setting up the Rascals versus Axiom and Frazier. Possibly next week or the week after.
Holy hell, what a main event.
I think Axiom and Frazier could actually lose the titles to the Rascals.
Unreal action. And right here, that was textbook MSK.
And again, you know, MSK, Wesley and Zachary Wentz never actually lost the tag titles.
Here on NXT.
Zach was fired, so they had to get stripped of him.
And the NXT universe on their feet, showing these six some love. And these six now, looking at each other.
You saw how Javon kind of pushed him to turn like that? That's the second time that I've caught Javon Evans being so camera aware. And that is so important for such a young talent.
Ava, I am done. I need Oro. I want Oro in a match. Would be great.
Hi, how are you? Ethan, what changed your mind? Because you were very...
Oh, what changed my mind? What changed my mind is I've had it up to here, and somebody like me shouldn't have to deal with something like this. And I would like to finally put an end to it. Hell, I'll put my NXT title on the line to get this over with.
Okay, great. So next week, I will have the contract drafted, and then you guys will sign it, and at week 2 of the Bash, it will be you versus Oro for that NXT title.
Good.
Nice. All right.
I'm very happy with this.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, NXT does not fail to deliver. Absolutely love the show. So good. Loving every second of it. We've literally had 19 months now of just amazing NXT TV. I couldn't be happier. Greatest wrestling show on television today. So happy you guys could be here. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you tell all your friends. Thursday, we'll be back with the Geeks and Noobs podcast. Will be back on Thursday, this Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern, so make sure you tune in for that. And then, of course, we've got SmackDown Friday.
Please be nice to Kel. He just got back from a cruise.
Yes. Do not forget, SmackDown was pre-taped. Try to avoid spoilers if you can. There's going to be a lot of them online, okay? Do your best to avoid them. Keep that in mind, but we will be here. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for us today. For the Booker, I've been Super Beard, you've been super awesome, and we will see you guys on Thursday. Bye, everybody.
Yeah, walk in the building like I got $1 million on me in cash. Okay, tired of counting, I hired accountants, they doing the math. Okay, took it to places they never could make it, I'm forming a path. Okay, not going back. Okay, not going back. Let's go, not from this planet. Pull up in alien rocket shit. They try to study the way I've been doing it, they gon' need paleontologists. Feel like I'm one of the greats. Money, I'm making a lot of it. I did 1 billion streams in the pen and I swear that they barely acknowledge it. Okay, that means that I gotta go harder, I'm flipping the switch. Battery charging, I'm ready to flip. Feel like I'm Arthur, I'm balling my fist. Give me the call, never calling it quits. Bigger money, bigger problems, what they said to me. I don't ever worry cause the stress don't get to me. Live and direct from the mind of my destiny. Diamonds of pressure, I thrive in intensity. Lo and behold, sticking around when they told me to go. Calling me up, nobody home. Spinning these numbers like rotary phones. Hey, lo and behold, house made of glass, they throwing these stones. Markham, Ontario, locally grown. Went off the map, I'm globally known. Walk in the building like I got $1 million on me in cash. Hey, tired of counting, I hired accountants, they doing the math. Okay, took it to places they never could make it, I'm forming a path. Okay, not going back. Okay, not going back.
Hey, it's a 1 in a million chance that you run up and not end up pissing in blacks. I made a cornerstone out of a corner, boy. Poppy store still got my pick in the glass. Say, why they keep messing with G? I miss it the beat. Got burners and burnouts with 2nd degree. I just totaled my Tesla, ain't stressing receipts. I got back in that thing in like less than a week. I just parked in the building. Matter of fact, I just stomped in the building and shot to the ceiling. Got art in apartments I bought for $1 million. Put cross on the wall and I auction the building. Now watch them claim my slip. It's a cover up. Watch me spray my wrist. Get another one. Watch which name got this. Pick up brother up. Watch it game my rich. With the bubble up. Stop it. She poppin'. I seen them girls too often. My money come from content. Chris on market with some parking. Because I was just doing the walk-ins. Now I got a neighbor with a garden. Just on my cover, I got a login. Chick on wood trees from put login. And I
walk in the building like I got $1 million on me in cash. Okay, tired of counting, I hired accountants, they doing the math. Okay, took it to places they never could make it, I'm forming a path. Okay, not going back. Okay, not going back. Let's go. Yeah, walk in the building like I got $1 million on me in cash. Okay, tired of counting, I hired accountants, they doing the math. Okay, took it to places they never could make it, I'm forming a path. Okay, not going back. Okay, not going back. Let's go. Not from this planet. Pull up an alien rocket ship. They try to study the way I've been doing it, they gon' need paleontologists. Feel like I'm one of the greats. Money, I'm making a lot of it. I did 1 billion streams in the pen and I swear that they barely acknowledge it. Okay, that means that I gotta go harder, I'm flipping the switch. Battery charging, I'm ready to flip. Feel like I'm Arthur, I'm balling my fist. Give me the call, never calling it quits. Bigger money, bigger problems, what they said to me. I don't ever worry cause the stress don't get to me. Live and direct from the mind of my destiny. Diamonds of pressure, I thrive in intensity. Lo and behold, sticking around when they told me to go. Calling me up, nobody home. Spinning these numbers like rotary phones. Hey, lo and behold, house made of glass, they throwing these stones. Markham, Ontario, locally grown. Went off the map, I'm globally known. Walk in the building like I got $1 million on me in cash. Hey, tired of counting, I hired accountants, they doing the math. Okay,